Good day, sir. My name is Carlos Zuluspo from Bachelor of Science in Criminology, Year 2, Block B. I discuss sensitized material. What is sensitized material? The term sensitized material refers to the film and photographic paper that is basically composed of emulsion containing silver halide suspended in a gelatin and coated on a transparent or reflective support. Photographic papers primarily use films with either a plastic, polyester, or paper-based. Plastic-based films are commonly called films, while paper-based films are called photographic papers. Polyester is a particularly suitable base for film because dimensionally stable. Photographic paper is a paper coated with a light-sensitive chemical formula like photographic film used for making photographic prints. By the way, what is silver halides? It carries minute specks of metallic silver, so-called sensitivity. Specks with amount in a mass to about 1/100 billion part of the silver halide crystals. It is a compound silver with fluorine, chlorine, bromine, or iodine crystal. Electric charge on the specks attract silver ions from the neighboring silver halides, and as the silver ions communicate, they become metallic silver, causing the speck grow halide ions at the same time migrate to the surface of the silver halide crystal and are absorbed by the gelatin emulsion. Films are light-sensitive materials that contains minute grains of silver halide suspended in animal gelatin and coated in calculated material with a thickness measure about 0.005 inch and black and white film structure. Okay, we have one emulsion protective layer, a thin layer of gelatin that serves to protect. The light-sensitive emulsion helps to prevent scratches on the emulsion. And number 2, we have emulsion, a layer of gelatin containing light-sensitive crystals of silver halides or compound which during development turn back in proportion of exposure. They have received. Number 3, we have subbing or adhesive, a special gelatin that adhere the emulsion to the support. Number 4, we have base support upon which the other films layer are coated. Second, adhesive layer. Ika-fifth na siya. Bonds to the anti-halogen backing. We have anti-halogen backing, a coating that contains dye which is dissolved by fixture during the developing process. We have this modern coral film structure. We have number 1, hard gelatin coats. It is the top to insulate the emulsion against scratches. And number 2, we have low sensitive emulsion. It records the image in the value of blue only. Yellow filter made a colloidal silver does not record an image but absorb any blue light rays leaking beyond the blue layer. The fourth one is great sensitive emulsion, registers a latent image in the values of green. And the fifth one is separate the green layer from the red. The sixth one, red sensitive emulsion, responds to the value variation in the red rays reflective from the subject. The seventh one is solving layer. A gelatin glue like gelatin adheres the emulsion to its support below. And the eighth one is support. It provides a strong but flexible plastic base for all other components, layer or film. 9. Anti-halogen backing. It prevents the reflection that could create halos around bright areas of the image. The next one is the film characteristics. First, we have a color sensitivity. The extent to which the representation of color shades of gray, it is acceptable. As the most important characteristic of a film is a variation in response to the different wavelength of the light source or the spectral sensitivity. Um, that's all for my discussion, sir, for this day, and I hope it brings you knowledge and learn. Thank you for watching, and God bless.